Hi, good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, September 16th, and tomorrow for Thursday and Friday, when we're in person, what we're going to be doing is creating a virtual locker. So today, what I wanted to do is share my virtual locker with you so you could get some ideas about what you could put in your locker. So you can see there's my Bitmoji. If you have a Bitmoji, you could absolutely include it in your locker picture. If you haven't, maybe you want to try creating one. It's really fun. I included a picture of the Shenango Forks logo because this is the 7th year of me starting a new school year at Shenango Forks Middle School. I teach 6th, 7th, and 8th grade family and consumer sciences. Before I taught at Shenango Forks, I taught at Green Middle School for 1 year, also 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So I absolutely love Shenango Forks. I love our community. I love our students. And I think we have the best school. I say yes to FCS because family and consumer science teachers are few and far between. The more teachers that retire, we have very few teachers to fill those places. So we are in a big recruitment effort to try to get more FACS teachers to replace the teachers who retire. So maybe one of you will want to be a FACS teacher one day. What are you passionate about? Do you like cooking, sewing? Do you like learning about financial literacy or child development? There's a lot of different topics that I'm passionate about that make me a good fit to be a family and consumer sciences teacher, and maybe you'd be a good one too. I included a picture of my family. I have a husband named John, and I have 2 children. Their pictures are here. This is Violet, and Violet is 5 and a half, and she's starting early kindergarten at Homer Brink this year. It's her first year going to grade school. She's been in preschool for the last 2 years. And then Levi is 8 years old, and he's going to be starting 2nd grade at Homer Brink. We've been together for the past 6 months, so it's a big transition for everybody to go back to school, and I know you're probably experiencing the same thing. A little bit about myself is one thing that you should know is that I love bacon. I don't eat a lot of bacon because obviously it's not the healthiest food, but I do love it. In fact, yesterday I tried maple bacon ice cream at Sugar Lips in Johnson City. If you've never been there, they have tons of homemade flavors, and they have a maple bacon one for fall that was absolutely delicious. Something else you should know about me is that I am Lebanese, which means my family comes from the country of Lebanon, and I am really passionate about being Lebanese. I feel like it's a very cool culture to be part of, and I really love the cuisine. Maybe you've been to Basha's Lebanese Grill on the Vestal Parkway. That is a Lebanese restaurant that I love. If you've never tried it, you should check it out. I also included a picture of hummus because hummus is actually Lebanese cuisine. So if you've had hummus before, then you've eaten some Lebanese food. I included some of my favorite stores. I love to shop at Target. I also love Kohl's, and Amazon Prime has been everything during this shutdown because everything I needed that I didn't want to go out to the store for, I could order on Amazon Prime and have it shipped to my door in 2 days, which was excellent. My husband works at Modern Marketing Concepts, which is actually where I met him. I worked there for 8.5 years before I started going to school to be a teacher. So we actually met there, and he still works there. If you have Instagram, I would love for you to follow my classroom Instagram page. It's at symbol Mrs. Shoudy Facts, Facs. It's listed on the top of the class syllabus, which you probably have already reviewed. And it's also posted, where else? Posted it somewhere else. I can't remember. But at Mrs. Shoudy Facts. So if you have Instagram, make sure you follow my classroom Instagram page. I put this picture of a woman cooking with a child because this is the real reason I went back to school to be a FACS teacher. I decided I wanted to teach culinary. I wanted to really teach kids about food preparation, cooking and preparing meals, eating healthy foods. And that's what ultimately made me decide to go back to be a teacher, to be in family and consumer sciences. So that's why I included that in my locker. And this one in the corner is camping. My family and I went camping this summer for the first time, and we loved it. We loved it so much that we already booked a weekend camping in October, and we already booked another week for next summer. So we went to a place called Pine Cradle Lake, which is in Pennsylvania. It's only about maybe an hour from here. And we had the best week. We actually vacationed with the Paludis, Mrs. Paludis, the health teacher. So this is my virtual locker. You can see in the corner it says, be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, and be sweet on the inside. That's what I'm hoping we can all do this year to support each other and to make this year a great one. I'm looking forward to working with you guys this quarter. Have a great day. Can't wait to see your virtual locker.